hands of school kids all over the world.
Well, Pokemon has swept the world.
Little, reclusive, power-filled monsters.
Characters named Pikachu, Mankey, and Snorlax.
School officials are finding that Pokemon cards are responsible for fistfights.
And the Pokemon is creating a monster of a commotion for American kids. They get into fights, but no one dies.
Parents should not.
Hey guys, I think Firestorm Gaming here, and before anyone asks, this is gameplay from the public test realm Overwatch server with the new champion Ana, who is Pharah's mom. She's a support sniper, she heals, she does stuff. So if you want to try her out, go to the Battle.net launcher and choose the PTR as your region for Overwatch. You'll have to reinstall, but it's #worth. So Pokemon Go just came out like, what, a week ago? And it's already taking over the world. I'm not even kidding. On Android, it has more downloads than Tinder, and more daily active users than Twitter right now, and it's not even out in all countries yet. Pokemon Go has more active users than Twitter. That says something about Twitter, or Pokemon Go, or whatever you want to take that as.
Pokemon is an undeniable obsession with children across the country.
I myself have been playing a crap ton of Pokemon Go with my friends, and it's been a blast, I do have to say. Despite the technical issues, and my Galaxy S3 running it at like silky smooth 5 frames a second.
Team Mystic or Team Kill Yourself, am I right?
But there's been some controversy about the app that I really want to shut down for you right now. The first concern I've seen is people questioning the placement of some Pokestops and gyms, and I can explain this all for you right now. Pokemon Go was made by a company called Niantic. Before Go, Niantic had a game called Ingress, where players had to go around and hack landmarks in their town, where there were these things called portals set up. Players chose either blue or green team, and took control of the portals for their team. These portals were user-submitted, and manually approved by Niantic, but had to meet a certain criteria due to safety concerns. I played a lot of Ingress, and I can say Pokemon Go is heavily influenced by it, and I can point out just about every connection. Basically, for all the Pokestops and everything in the game, they just copied the location data from Ingress and pasted it right in. Pokestops are in the exact locations where Ingress portals are, and gyms are placed where higher priority portals. You might be wondering how the game places Pokemon, and I have an explanation for this as well. In Ingress, you had to power up your little portal hacking device with what is called exotic matter, which was little blue dots located in places where people use cellular data most often. I assume that's also how they determine roughly where to generate Pokemon spawns. So the next concern that I'll be addressing really gets me angry, and it's the whole permissions scare that's been going around like the Red Scare. Niantic did release a statement saying it was an honest mistake, but for those who still don't believe them, I'll explain for you. Now, Niantic used to be an internal studio of Google, and in 2015, when Pokemon Go started to show signs of life, it sort of grew up and became independent, but still retaining its Google background and connections. Now, the concern was Niantic selling and accessing user data through Google accounts because it asked for a bunch of permissions in regards to people's Google accounts and what it can access. I'm going to put a nail in this coffin by saying, regardless of your permission level, they could probably access your personal data anyway if they wanted to, and here's why. Because the company is literally a spawn of Google, and if it's a spawn of Google, they could literally go over and say, "Hey Dad, can I see this?" It's like saying, "Oh, YouTube can see all my basic information because I made an account on YouTube and I signed in with it. I'm upset with this." That's basically how these people sound to me. Now, they're not going to access any of your data, because while Ingress was in its peak, nobody complained about Niantic selling data other than just collecting anonymous location data, and they did not sell it. They just used it to tweak their game, which is understandable. It's location-based game, they gather location data. This on top of their statement saying it's not them accessing the data, but just the game reading basic profile information, and they just released an update addressing the mishap. But it's not likely Joe Smo jerking off at the desk over at Niantic can just pull up Sally's account info and location. It's a corporation, so there's internal security as well, requiring someone high up to access the data. So, thanks for watching, guys. It feels good to kind of just put that to rest. Hopefully address most of your guys' concerns, make you feel a bit better about playing the game. I am loving Pokemon Go. I just can't wait for the stability patches to come out and the connection, and it's just running terribly on my phone. I might actually buy a new phone just to play Pokemon Go with. So, yeah. Remember, guys, stay safe while you're playing too. I don't want any of you getting hurt or getting mugged or something. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Peace out, guys, and good luck on your Pokemon adventures. Nathan from Firestone Gaming out.
Came from the Pokemon movie. Life can be a challenge. It's never easy when there's so much on the line. But you and I can make a difference. Just look inside and you will find the Pokemon.